What's up, YouTube? It's One Stop Toy Shop. Back at you with a review that's well due. It is the Mezco 112 Collective Thor Ragnarok Hulk. A lot of talk about this guy. He came out late December 2018 after a long waited time. He retailed at $125. He came with free shipping if you bought it from my store as well. Today is today? January the 10th. So a little late uploading it, but better late than never. But I wanted to wait until I could get Thor next to him as well. So that's why. But no more time talking. Let's get into the review. And I've already taken him out of the box for you guys, so sorry about that. But I'll say one thing. When you take him out of the box, he's huge. The box itself is a little larger than the normal 112 collective boxes. But it is kind of like a standard box, just a little bit wider, thicker, taller. As you can see, that was the back of the box. This is the front of the box, so it's got the Thor Ragnarok logo. And then it shows what he comes with. 6 hands, 8 in total, 2 heads, the display base, and his hammer and axe. All right, let's get into it. So start off, display base. And in case you're wondering, they are the same size so although he is taller, bigger than the other 112 collective figures, it is the same exact size when it comes to display base, in case you're wondering. Let's just jump into them. Let's put the camera over here. All right, I'll just stand right here. I'll just move the camera off the tripod to get a view of him. All right, there he is. And he, as you can see, is very detailed. Now keep in mind, I do not have any of the other Hulk versions, so feel free to comment, but I don't have any of the other brands, the figure arts, so I have nothing to compare them to. I'm just going to compare my knowledge of other Mezco figures, but feel free to share your comparison thoughts of the other versions. I can't wait to get mine in hand, and I'll do a comparison video as well, but for now, to keep what I know. And once again, he is totally different when you see him in hands, but I think this is the lighting I have, the camera quality, you can see the details on him. I apologize, I can't remember what the default head was coming out of the box, but here's his gladiator head. And he's also standing on his own on the base right now, so very sturdy figure. Keeps his balance well. Close up of his head. One thing you'll notice, so I'm moving the head around. I'll get in more in the articulation, but I'll show off everything first. So the second head, or maybe it's the first one. Detailed. It seems tiny compared to the gladiator version. All right, one thing I will point out, you might think color difference from there to there. I'm not gonna argue with you over the camera because yeah, I can see it too. But the weirder thing is, off the camera in person, I don't notice it. So just take that in mind. You know, these cameras, they might inflate the differences, but with the naked eye, I don't notice that much of a difference. Now, everybody's eyes are different. Mine are pretty bad. So take that in mind as well. But here to here, my naked eye does not see a difference. The camera, I can see a difference with the camera, yes. But I can't see a difference. Head does pop off easily. Let's look at his back. Make sure he's never skipped back day. Once again, yeah, the naked eye can maybe see a little joint difference, but don't they all? Look at Popeye. So that's just to be expected, in my opinion. Of course, it'd be nice, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, so you can see from the back. All right, there you go. This head's all the way popped on. All right, let's get into the accessories real quick. This thing is very heavy. Not very heavy, but it's heavy. So keep that in mind. This one, not as heavy, but pretty sharp. Hands. Let me take out some hands for you. All right, so yeah, you saw the hands. Let's get into the big discussion, the articulation. So I'll start with his shoulders. You can see, let me make sure you can see. Getting backed up. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. All right, so I'm just gonna move him around freely. So, all right, so if you're trying to fly out, you can't do that. So that's the limit right there. There, stretch it more, stretch it more. Stretch it more. Come on, a little bit more. You got it. All right. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's how you build those big traps. You stop at that motion. So remember, he's a freaking Hulk. He knows what he's doing. So he doesn't need to stretch all. He doesn't need to go all the way up here. There goes the lighting. All right. Oops. So there goes this hand. That popped off easily. But also, I might not put it on easily. So we'll put it on correctly. I guess, okay, so the brown one is for his right hand. There you go, snap that on. You see me snapping on the hands, snapping off the hands. Now let's bring it in. A little pick fly. That's what you can bring it into. Stretch out some more. Let's check out the biceps. How's he gonna work his biceps? Short motion. Focuses. See that? That's all from focus. You don't need a full range of motion. Same with the triceps. Look at that. That's how you build the triceps right there. So in my opinion, he knows what he's doing when it comes to articulation. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to swing him around, but Hulk's got those muscles. He focuses. You don't want to be swinging around, going over 90 degrees in the gym. That's going to hurt yourself. So let's check out his legs. Look at that. If he really wanted to, he could touch his toes if he reached out his fingers. Okay? I never thought the Hulk would be able to touch his toes. Now bending over. Can he bend over? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you expect from him? Did you expect him to be touching his toes? I didn't expect Hulk to touch his toes. Maybe he did in the movies. Balance. We want to talk about balance. Okay, I think his left leg's a weak leg. Let's check out his right leg. You know what? I did this in the live video, but what I did to keep his balance hanging like this, I think I kept the hammer in his right hand, and like this, he was standing still. If you saw my live video. I will say this, the only noticeable paint difference on the eye is right there. His legs to his foot, it is a little different on the eye. Right there. The naked eye. That about sums it. All in all, the Incredible Hulk, he's my favorite character, maybe you could tell. So, I take him very serious, and I was not disappointed with this. I was very pleased. I was very excited, and I give him a thumbs up. I still give him a thumbs up. I like keeping it in my box because when you take him out of the box, he just feels different. He even smells different than the rest. And as a collector, it's a little stupid stuff like that. That's pretty cool and meaningful. I know. But he just smells fresh. He smells like $120. Put it like that. He doesn't smell like some cheap crap. But I'm actually all sold out. For me, he sold well. Everybody seems pleased once they get him. Just moving back and forth. But anyways, thanks so much for tuning into this long review. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. And be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's a one-stop toy shop with a number. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a message on Facebook. And I'll talk to you later.